Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Pretty Poison, a variety gamer from South Africa. If you are new to my channel, please smash the subscribe button for more Sims 4 content. Today I bring you another no CC modern build. So this build is perfect for a couple. It is a 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom build. There is also a basement with a laundry room, and the basement could always be expanded if you want another room for a child or something. So I started off these builds with just 2 basic squares and a little one for the basement. My idea for the basement is just to make that it's like a workroom, like where you do laundry and that kind of stuff. So it's nothing special. And then I kept to the black and white color theme for outside, adding some wood panels as well, just to give a bit of a break from the black and white color scheme. I did struggle a bit to get the panels on the second floor, but if you get it at the right angle then it comes on. So that was a little bit of a struggle, but I got it. I'm sure there was an easier way to do it, but that's just how I did it for now. And then I didn't really add a roof to this house. I just added platforms to make that the roof, so it's basically a flat roof. So if it does rain, the water's probably gonna be on the roof, I don't know. But that's luckily not a thing in Sims. So then I just decorated the build with these wooden bars. And then I added some more panels in between the 2 floors. And then I was going to make a back entrance as well, but then I decided not to, because there isn't really much of a backyard space for this house. It's quite a small lot, and the house I built on it, or the squares, it's quite biggish, I guess. Even though it ends up only being a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, it is a bit big for a small house. But I'm not too worried about that. I am going for a modern house look. So this is the kitchen. I spent quite a lot of time on the kitchen, I tried to customize it a bit, so it's not just your boring usual kitchen cupboard stuff. I tried to use the tool mod to turn stuff around and just try and create something different. But what I did is I did cut out a lot of pieces, unnecessary pieces for the video. Otherwise the video is too long. So when I was putting this white, using this white shelf just to even out the bottom part, I did struggle a bit to see everything, to make sure that the sides are even, but I eventually got it. And then I decided to actually change the color scheme of the kitchen to a brown color, which I think came out really good. And then I just moved those panels to the side rather. Otherwise it covers too much of the kitchen. I wanted it to be more open. So my next step was placing all the clutter on the floor before putting them on the cupboard, so that I can see what all I need to make space for. It was a bit tricky working in the kitchen, especially with there being so much stuff in the way, like that center island piece I made, all the cupboards in the roof and stuff. It was kind of in my way, so it made it really difficult. But I managed to make it work, you know. Then I just did some recoloring. I tried not to make everything the same color. There needs to be some different colors to break the main color, just to make it look a bit more attractive, you know. So then moving on to the living room, I decided to put it in this corner. I was contemplating where I'm going to put it. Should I put it near the kitchen, near the entrance, or in this corner? But then eventually I decided I think this corner will be the best place in this area for the living room. And I decided to use these awesome shelves from the Dream Home Decorator pack to create a custom TV cabinet. I actually do modify it later. There's a bookshelf that also goes with this, so I actually put the bookshelf in as well. replace some of the cupboards with the bookshelf, then I don't need to waste space somewhere else for a bookshelf. So basically, when you're going to come into this house, one of the first things you're going to see is the dining room table, because that's like right between the entrance and the kitchen. I tried to put as much clutter as I could here by the entrance, just to make it look like, you know, like when the family, when they come inside and they just like drop all their stuff there by the front door. You know, they've had a long day, they just throw their shoes there, throw their, well, that's sports equipment, but say they went out to do sport, then they just throw their stuff there. So under the staircase, I tried to use the space. I didn't really know what I should do here, but then I just put some more seating area and use some pot plants just to fill up the space a bit, so that it doesn't have a big gap. So when changing the TV cabinet shelving, I struggled because I couldn't choose like the single shelf. I don't know how to choose a single shelf without choosing the whole component. So I had to move a lot of stuff around to get it in, but I got it to work eventually. And then of course they need to have like a bar to practice mixology. That's just like a little chill drinking area. And then I put an easel here just to fill up the gap. I actually end up putting 2 easels in the house so that both the couple that moves in, both of them can be painting and stuff at the same time. So yeah, in the basement, this is now going to be like the washroom, laundry room, whatever you call it. So I placed all the items I want to use, and now I'm just rearranging it to put it where I want it. So now I'm just like rearranging everything to where I think it sits best. So I actually put 2 washing machines and 2 tumble dryers, so they can do a lot of laundry. And then I just add some clutter in the laundry room just to make it look like work is being done there, basically. Yeah, I mean, towels are being washed, shirts are being washed and ironed. I wish that Sims would bring like the whole ironing thing, like you can iron your washing, like your shirts and stuff, after it was washed and dried. That will be so cool. So yeah, that is the laundry room, and then we can head upstairs finally to the bedroom and the bathroom. So the bedroom, I was gonna make it blue, but I make a lot of rooms blue like throughout my builds. So then I eventually decided on making it yellow. It's a bit different to what I usually use, so it was quite exciting. And then once again I used these shelves from the Dream Home Decorator pack to create the clothing cabinet, and then I tried to just put like a bunch of clutter around it. You know, people need to store their stuff somewhere. And I really wanted to put a fireplace in this house, but I didn't find like the right place for it, so I ended up leaving the whole fireplace thing. And the mirror I used in this bedroom is from the high school years back. It's really, I love that mirror. It's so pretty. Okay, so we head on to the bathroom. I made it like a navy blue color. Navy blue, white, grey, you know, that sort of thing. Then I just added some clutter and some wall art to make it look a bit busier and not so empty. And that is the bathroom. So now we can just do like the general area upstairs. That's just gonna be like, you know, like the computer. Like I feel like every house of mine has to have a computer station, computer gaming station, whatever you want to call it. Because my Sims, I mean, Sims always need a computer, whether it's trolling people online, playing games, writing novels, or purchasing stuff online. I feel like your Sim always needs a computer. So yeah, it's just like a table upstairs where you can check yourself out in the mirror or just throw down some of your clutter. And then yeah, is the second easel I spoke of earlier. so then both Sims can be painting at the same time if your Sims both like painting. Or you can change it to something else, but that is how I did it. And I already played a bit in this house with a couple and it works out really well. And then I just put some lighting on outside and decorated the balcony a bit. I think it would be nice to sit there outside. Like when it's nighttime, you go sit there outside and just like breathe in the fresh air. So yeah, I'm just laying out where I'm going to put garden. So it's kind of like a roadmap, and then I just go and fill in the brown spots with plants, and I also try and make use of the rocks. It's something I didn't really use before, but then a while ago I actually started making use of the rocks. So I just had to make sure that the bush doesn't go into the house, because if you just let it clip to a slot, then it is going to go through the house. So you kind of have to hold in Alt and just move it a bit so that it does not stick through the walls. So yeah, the house is almost done. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think of this build. It was actually a quick one, this one. It didn't take too long to build. This build can be found in my gallery. No CC is used, but there is packs used, which I will list in the description. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like the video and leave a comment, and subscribe if you have not done so already. I'm going to leave you guys now. After this is the house tour, then you guys can just check out how everything is once it has all come together nicely. So there, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day further. Poison out.